Lumos. Hi, I'm Gita Lovegood, and today I'm going to be covering how you can complete the next brilliant event the most efficient way possible. I went ahead and looked at a chart made by the Orange Wizard on Instagram so that I could go ahead and help you guys prepare and know what to do when the brilliant event starts. So first, what you need to do is before the brilliant event starts on Tuesday, make sure that you clear out your X space and try to go ahead and get a 2K. Don't start the 2K yet, but go ahead and clear your space and save a 2-kilometer Portkey. Because on the very first series of brilliant tasks, we're going to need to unlock another Portkey. Just like the other brilliant events, we're going to need to unlock a few Portkeys throughout the event. So what I recommend is go ahead and start off the event with a 2K, guaranteed 2K. And then once the event starts, try to grab some 7Ks. Now hear me out. I know that you can walk plenty of 2Ks a lot faster than 7Ks. But you are going to need to unlock some 7K Portkeys in order to get those fragments from the Portkeys. So you might as well try to kill two birds with one stone and grab those 7Ks and walk those instead. Now here is my efficiency plan. If you happen to live by a shopping center that gets lots of cluster spawns and doesn't have a flag in the parking lot, I highly recommend going to hang out there for the beginning of this event. So for part one, first you're going to need to return 5 foundables of any family, unlock 1 Portkey, and dine at 2 inns. This is going to be super simple, so just go ahead and catch whatever you want, dine at 2 inns, and start that 2K. You could go ahead and try to have the 2K ready to go for when the event starts, so that it hatches right when the event starts, or you can wait till you grab those 7Ks to try to make the walking a little bit easier on yourself. Next, you're going to need to recover 2 brilliant golden snitches, brew 4 potions, and perform 10 masterful spells. Hopefully you're like me and you got those masterful spells down with the Mediolo Jinx for Kanto, because that's what we're going to be using on these golden snitches, and that's what we were using on Hedwig for the last brilliant event. I know that for me, those are the easiest masterful spells that I get, so that's what I'm going to be aiming for. But if you notice that you get masterful spells on other things, definitely aim for those and try to get this done as quickly as possible. For part 3, you're going to return 4 high threat level foundables. So these are going to be any of those with the yellow beam above them, and the golden snitch might count. I'm not completely sure. You're also going to need to recover 3 more brilliant golden snitches. The golden snitch is going to be the only brilliant foundable in this event, just a heads up. So every single brilliant spawn that you see on the map is going to be a golden snitch. And then last, you're going to need to return 4 dark arts foundables. Now this is where if you're in a cluster spawn, hopefully you should find them pretty easily. If you're having trouble finding them, dark arts flags can be found at banks and credit unions. So if you just head on over to a bank, you should find some very quickly. And for part 4, you're going to need to unlock 5 Portkeys. This is where I recommend that you have at least 3 of those be 7Ks, just so you can get those brilliant fragments from the Portkeys. You're also going to need to return 10 Ministry of Magic foundables, which again, if you're having trouble finding those, Ministry of Magic traces flags can be found in different government buildings. So maybe try to go to your town hall or go downtown to like any kind of major government building, and you should find plenty of those there. And then finally, complete 3 wizarding challenges. So my biggest recommendation is go to a place that has a lot of cluster spawns, and you should be able to find all the different types of spawns that you need. Also, try to combine your Portkey walking so that you aren't double walking and walking some at the beginning and some at the end. Try to time it so that the 5 Portkeys that you have to unlock don't hatch before you reach that last task. And pay attention to which Pokemon Yep, we're playing Pokemon Go. That's what we're playing here. And pay attention to which traces you can easily get the masterful spells on. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for how you have been playing the different brilliant events. I'm always up for more suggestions on how to complete things more efficiently. That's all for now. I hope you guys have an amazing brilliant event experience. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Make sure to use your magic wisely and keep an eye out for Dementors.